The story of Prophet Nuh, peace be upon him. The Muslims were left stranded following the death of Prophet Idris. Since no other man from amongst them was chosen as a prophet, people began to look to the pious companions of Idris for guidance. They respected and followed these righteous men and consulted them every time they were faced with a problem. Eventually, as time passed by, the pious men also had passed away, leaving the Muslims again with no leader for guidance. They feared and were worried that they would stray from the path of Allah. Satan, who watched on with shrewd eyes, approached the wailing men and women disguised as a man, whispered into their ears, "If we make statues of these righteous men, it will be more pleasing to us in our worship and will remind us of them." The men agreed, as they perceived no harm in erecting statues of their most pious men that would surely help them remember Allah and encourage them to do good. Satan had successfully planted his corrupt seed. He was patient, for he knew that getting man to worship another was a slow process. When that generation had passed and the new generation of people had forgotten the intention behind the erecting of statues, Satan whispered into the ears of the men, "Your forefathers used to worship these idols. These statues brought them goodness." Thus, idolatry took root in the hearts of man. Centuries passed, and Allah decided to send a prophet to guide the idolaters back to the truth. The prophet chosen for this sacred task was Nuh, Noah. Allah blessed his loyal disciple with eloquent speech and immense patience, so that he may carry out his duty with success. So Prophet Nuh began to preach to his people about the mysteries of the vast universe. He informed them about the night and the day, the stars and the moon, the plants and animals, and the heavens and the earth. He explained to them that man was created by Allah to glorify and worship him. Nuh then told them about the oneness of Allah, that the mysteries of the world were only proof of the existence of one true God, and that is none other than Allah the Most High. He explained to them that Satan had misled them into worshipping idols and warned them of a terrible punishment from Allah if they continued their idol worship. The people of Prophet Nuh listened to him with great confusion and patience. The most miserable and desperate amongst Nuh's people began to find hope and solace in the prophet's words and gradually entered into the fold of Islam, whilst the affluent watched on with rage. They said to Nuh, "We see you but a man like ourselves." Prophet Nuh explained to them that he was certainly a human being, and Allah had specifically chosen a human messenger, as the earth was predominantly occupied by humans after all. And if the earth was occupied by angels, Allah would have surely sent an angelic messenger to convey his message. One day, the wealthy masters of the city approached